morning. I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and taking a look here at our radar, we have a wind advisory, and that's going to be in effect till 6 p.m. today. And that's because we have a dry front that moved through earlier, pretty much overnight, and that has given us the opportunity for those winds to kind of tighten up in our area here. So if you're going to go out, it's not going to be bad right now, but later on this afternoon, you want to hold on to your hat, your hair, and everything else because it's going to be a windy one. I'll have your full forecast coming up in about 10 minutes or so as the Delta News Morning starts now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News Morning.
Good morning, Tamara. If you step outside, we have dry conditions, but the winds are going to pick up later in the day, so you definitely want to hold on to your hat and kind of wrap up there because it's going to be windy. We'll have your full forecast after the break. As we check out our weather headlines, we have a dry spell that's over our area for right now, and then by this afternoon, those winds are going to increase. And with that increased wind, it's going to feel a lot colder. So those temperatures, what you had yesterday up in the upper 60s, some places seeing 70 degrees, and that's not going to be today. It's going to be a cold one. It's going to be a reality check for today. Now, looking at our satellite radar, you can see we have wind advisory in effect till 6 p.m. this afternoon, and that's because we had a dry front to move through the area. And with the circulation around that and another circulation around another front that's moving in there, it's just pulling in more of a high gradient in there, and that's causing the winds to kind of just push together, and that's why you have the winds that are going to be picking up later this afternoon. And again, there's that front that moved through while we're sleeping, but also again, you'll see another little front that'll be moving through as well, and that's why you're going to have those higher winds. And a lot of those wind gusts are going to be up there, so you definitely, if you have your trash cans out there, you might want to get them real quick, otherwise they're going to be blowing down the street. So just keep that in mind. Now, looking at your sunrise times, it'll be at 7:08 a.m. and then it's going to set at 5:19 p.m. And then right now we're looking at 33 degrees for Greenwood, humidity 81%, and that dew point 28 degrees. Greenville, you're at 41 degrees, humidity 57%, and that dew point at 27 degrees. High temperatures today will be in the upper 40s to our north and the 50s down to our south and east. We're looking at 46 for Batesville, 50 for Carrollton, 50 for Indianola, and 50 for Hollandale. Excuse me. And then we're looking at our forecast lows. They'll be in the 30s. We're looking at Clarksdale at 30 and Belzona at 31 degrees. And then the high temperatures for tomorrow will be only in the mid 40s, 45 for Charleston, 47 for Yazoo City, and 47 for Hollandale. Now we're going to put that future tracker into motion here, and this is where I was talking about those lines there. You see how narrow they are? That's how we're going to have those high winds. And then it's going to relax a bit by Saturday morning. We'll just have the occasional gust. We'll have another little front to move through as well. Looking at your forecast, we have sunny skies. It will be breezy, 49 degrees. And then tonight, mostly clear, 31 degrees. And then looking at that 7-day forecast, it's going to be shaping up like this. Again, we're going to have 47 degrees for Saturday. There we go. And then looking at the forecast there, we're going to be dry for mainly the weekend, and then the next chance for showers will be the early part of next week, but the temperatures will begin to warm up.
Karen, I was so enjoying that sunshine yesterday. It was beautiful. Very welcome change.
Psych.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy it while it lasted, right? It was fleeting.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Karen.